Hey guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Untitled Chapter. In today's video, I'll be explaining how to defeat or how to survive Santa Sam in this new Bear Star Christmas update. Now, this Christmas update has been difficult for a lot of people, and it definitely is really hard. But there's ways that you can combat and you can actually win this. Now, I'm going to show you guys two methods of how to play this. The one may be easier than the other, but it's more riskier, and the other one is a little bit more difficult, but it is safer. So I'm going to be showing you guys the different attacks that Sam actually has equipped in his arsenal. Without further ado, let's get started. So as you see, Sam by himself can throw snowballs like right now. What to do is basically try to predict where they're going to go, and you have to keep on jumping and do not stand still. If you stand still, the snowballs can easily hit you and you can lose 5 HP. Also, that is good to know that the snowballs do deal 5 HP, and that's pretty low, but it can actually kill you if you're already on low on HP. This is the orange laser. It can one-shot you. It definitely can one-shot you. So what it does is basically a big laser, and what you have to do is you have to use sprint. Sprint is your best friend in this game mode. So you know, if you see it, I would use sprint, but you also have to be careful and always keep eye on it, because it can stop and turn the different direction. So what I suggest is just like keep on going back and forth, and if you see it stop, use all your sprint, or not all your sprint, but some of your sprint to get out of the way. Alright, so the next one I'm going to be talking about is the pink eye. Now the pink eye is definitely the worst one. It's very OP, and you have to keep an eye on it. Alright, so what you have to do to avoid getting killed by the pink eye is once you see it move, get prepared to use your sprint. Alright, so if it targets you, use your sprint to get to the side or away from the laser, and you have to probably use like 30 of your sprint, like 30 ticks of your sprint, because that will absolutely kill you. So what I would do if you're in a private server with a friend is definitely start sprinting once you see this eye aiming at you, or not even aiming at you, because you won't have enough time to react. So but if you see it move, just start sprinting to a different direction. It go left or right, and you have to be careful, because the eye might be, like in public servers, the eye might be looking at someone else behind you. So if you move behind you, or you know, another direction, you can actually get hit. Alright, so this phase you actually lose HP, but you don't die. If you're like at 10 HP, you get saved at 1 HP or 2 HP. So this is Santa Sam's second stage, and see this is a double attack. What I would do is just be careful with that double attack, because it can kill you. So what I would do is try to find either go in the middle or to the outer edge, to basically avoid that. So let's say, like right now, I saw that it went up, so I automatically knew that I was gonna start. I was gonna sprint. Once I see the laser, I sprint. So that's how I avoided that. Anyways, this basically, I saw that it was over there. Usually, you can stand still and see where it's going. Like right now, that was bad, and I died. But so basically, once you see that it's going to the left of you, you have to use all your sprint to get to the right of you. But that was just bad luck because of the icicles. But yeah. So once you see that the laser are coming for you, basically move to the other direction, and then you'll be fine. So the icicles are a attack that deal I think 10 or 5 damage. They go in a row. Or actually, no, the icicles do a little bit more damage. I don't know exactly, but it does do more damage. So what it does is it goes in a line. So there's a line of icicles that hit you. So basically, it's very easy to avoid. Just get out of the line. You have enough time. There's a little cloud at top. See this cloud? It shows you where it's gonna spawn. So look out for clouds, and look out for everything. And I think. For these things, these are 2 shots. Alright, so what I would do to avoid them is if you're in a private server with a friend, one person hitting the bobs when they come, and another person spamming Santa Sam. That will work as well. In a public server, there's usually people shooting bobs, so I would stay in the back. That's why the back is good, because when you're in the back, you have a lot more time to shoot the bobs and a lot more time to keep on hitting Sam. So the event calendar is 1 hour away. That's awesome. All right, so let me load back into a match to explain the other attacks, so I can show you guys what else and other tips and tricks. This is keep in mind that this is the first method. All right, this is the kind of harder but safer method, because if you can avoid those lasers, the orange lasers, you'll be okay. But other than that, it's gonna be a little bit difficult, a little bit easier if you can avoid the orange lasers. Alright, so now that we load back in, I'm going to show you guys what the blue eye does. Alright, so the blue eye does like 5 damage, and it shoots shards of ice at you. So what you have to do is basically go back and forth, and see this? I saw the pink eye moved, so I went to the side, and this, I see it shoots shards at you. You can avoid them. So let's say you're standing right here and the shards start moving. You can go to one direction, to a different direction, left or right, and you can avoid like most of them. And just keep on jumping. Keep on jumping and moving back and forth. That's basically what you have to do the entire match, because of these snowballs. See these snowballs? Since I was moving back and forth, I was able to actually avoid them. So you want to keep on doing this and keep on shooting. It's very multitaskful, but that's what you have to do. So yeah. So remember the pink guys. This laser, you have to sprint to actually avoid them. So remember, you have sprint and use it wisely. Right now. Right there, see? You have enough time. I saw it move. I don't know who is going for, but I'm going to use my sprint to get out of the way. And for that, you can actually see where the thing is, and you can avoid it. Now, this might be patched in the next update, or another update. But I'm going to show you guys another method of how to win. Alright, so that was the first method, alright? So I think I've explained all the powers, the pink, purple eye, blue eye, snowballs, icicles, and the orange the orange beam. All right, so this is the next method. Stand right here. Why is this such a good method? You don't get hit, or you can get hit by icicles, so be careful. And you can also get hit by snowballs. But the orange laser, the one, see that? That doesn't go back here. So that, you basically safe from that. You're protected from that. You're not protected from the pink light though. So for the pink light, you have to keep on moving back and forth. And you also have to deal with Robobobs. So this, instead of dealing with the orange beams, you have to deal with the bobs instead, which is way more easier than actually having to dodge those beams with an incredible hitbox. But see why here? I don't have to worry about that orange beam. See, look, the orange beam is fine. I can literally just stand here and don't have to move. If I see the pink moving, all I have to do is use my sprint a little bit to dodge it. And for the blue eye, I just have to use my sprint a little bit to dodge it as well. Also, you can farm bob parts right here if you wanted to. But, you know, I already have it. So, yeah. So you just have to dodge these little things. You can go back and forth. So, like, keep on going back and forth right here. So you have all this space that doesn't get attacked by the orange beam, that you can move back and forth in, and you don't take damage. You really don't take a lot of damage here. This is a safer, but you also have to be careful, because instead of the orange beam, you have to go against the bobs, because that come right at you. All right. So now that we're moving, we can get stopped right here. And we can go straight back to this place. And we don't have to worry about the double lasers that are coming. And for the pink lasers, all we have to do is just avoid them when it comes towards us. And in the snowballs, we have to go back and forth. But I have been talking a little bit too much instead of focusing on the game, so that's why I'm a little bit low HP right now. But if you're actually really focusing, you wouldn't lose as much HP, I believe. But yeah, see, and then that icicles actually didn't really hit me. which is good. And these are 2-shots, so they're really easy to get rid of. So we're almost beating Sam right now just by using this strat, where I don't have to worry about the orange beams. I think the orange beams is probably the only thing. Actually, I think you're protected from icicles right here. Actually, now that I think of that is solid, I think you are protected from icicles and these. See, look, these 2 orange beams. I can't get hit by them. I am perfectly safe from that. And then now that you have the pink guy hasn't really focused on me, so I didn't really have to move as much. But you see that I'm just gonna use my sprint to get over here, and I died, but that's fine because I was not trying to win. But yeah, you have to dodge it. And basically, we could have won there because Sam is at 50 HP or something like that. So we could have easily won right there if we were focusing. So that would be an easy win. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. That's pretty much all the tips and tricks for how to beat Sam. I hope you guys enjoyed, and thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Leave a like and join Discord if you haven't already. Okay, bye guys.